Imagine your phone screaming at you, not buzzing, not chiming, but a harsh, jarring alarm bell erupting from the app you depend on for work. It's the kind of sound that makes your stomach drop. This wasn't a warning, it was a punishment. For declining an order on a delivery app, 30 rupees vanished instantly from your day's earnings. And the message displayed was chillingly plain. Rejecting orders is bad behavior. This isn't just an anecdote. It's a window into the asphalt reality behind the promise of seamless instant gratification. Today, we're going to peel back the layers of India's booming quick commerce economy, examining the precarious reality for workers on the ground, dissecting the corporate defenses, and critically analyzing the true economic model underpinning this global phenomenon. In our bustling cities, the app narrative seduces us with digital magic. A missing ingredient, a sudden craving, and with a few taps, a delivery arrives in minutes. It's a story of frictionless convenience, deliberately designed to mask a second, harsher one. The asphalt reality of the delivery partner. This isn't just a debate about speed, it's about human cost. To truly understand this reality, Indian Express reporter Soumyarendra Barik went undercover, working as a delivery partner for quick commerce apps. His first-hand account paints a stark, data-driven picture. Across 3 grueling days, working over 15 hours, he completed 23 deliveries, covering over 105 kilometers. His gross earnings? A meager 782 rupees. After deducting 250 rupees for fuel, his net pay plummeted to just 532 rupees. Divide that by his hours, and his resulting hourly wage was a shocking 34 rupees, far, far below India's minimum wage. The companies champion flexibility, but his experience proved it's an illusion. That screaming phone and the instant penalty weren't isolated incidents. After the first rejection, 30 rupees disappeared for each subsequent one. Rejecting orders is bad behavior, the app proclaimed, transforming advertised choice into a financially punishing decision. Beyond the low pay and algorithmic pressure, the job is riddled with unreported labor and social exclusion. At a busy quick commerce store, he found himself an independent contractor, helping harried packers just to keep orders moving. Unpaid, unrecorded labor. He carried heavy grocery orders, some weighing 10 to 15 kilograms, up several flights of stairs in buildings without elevators, often receiving a minuscule incentive of just 1 rupee and 24 paisa for the extra effort. And then there was the garbage lift. Picking up an order from a high-end mall, he was directed to a service lift, explicitly marked garbage lift, reserved for delivery workers and cleaning staff. This wasn't just about convenience. It was a deliberate physical manifestation of social exclusion, an unseen infrastructure designed to keep the very people powering our instant gratification out of sight. In response to strikes and mounting criticism, Zomato's CEO, Deepinder Goyal, has publicly defended this model. His arguments are built on 3 pillars. Choice, claiming the sheer number of participants proves the system's fairness, even dismissing striking workers as miscreants. He points to company data, claiming an average hourly wage of 102 rupees, translating to a projected monthly net income of 21,000 rupees after 20% for fuel and maintenance. And when confronted with accidents stemming from 10-minute delivery pressures, he's shifted the blame to society, stating, "A large number of Indians are always in a rush and breaking traffic rules." But it's here, in the cold light of data, that the corporate narrative truly unravels. The most startling disconnect lies in the numbers. The CEO's claimed average of 102 rupees per hour starkly contrasts with our undercover reporters' documented reality of a mere 34 rupees per hour. This isn't just a statistical discrepancy, it's a chasm, exposing how averages can be dangerously misleading, often skewed by a few super users in peak zones, masking a far grimmer reality for the vast majority of workers. As the old joke goes, a mathematician can drown in a river that is, on average, 3 feet deep. If you find this information valuable, please consider supporting our work. Like this video, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest investigations. This isn't an abstract economic debate. It's about real lives. The argument that people choose this work ignores a critical, agonizing factor: desperation. In a country grappling with massive youth unemployment, becoming a delivery partner is often a Hobson's choice, the choice between precarious work and no work at all. Economist Vivek Kaul powerfully argues that using participation as proof of fairness is a dangerous precedent. By that logic, even feudalism could be considered a success story simply because people participated to survive. Furthermore, the CEO's suggested 20% deduction for fuel and maintenance is a convenient fiction. It completely ignores the full spectrum of costs these workers bear: vehicle loan EMIs and interest, smartphone EMIs and data costs, annual insurance, and the accelerated depreciation of their primary asset, their scooter, worn out by constant heavy use. The delivery partner isn't just an employee. They are effectively a small business owner, providing the essential infrastructure of their vehicle and smartphone while shouldering all the risk, all for a fraction of the profit. This makes their real take-home pay, their actual sustenance, dramatically lower than any official estimate suggests, perpetuating a cycle of debt and insecurity. This debate, however, reaches far beyond individual workers. Economist Vivek Kaul argues that this quick commerce model, propped up by vast sums of venture capital, is not true free market capitalism. In classic capitalism, entrepreneurs bear the risk. Losses are market signals. But here, platforms sustain massive losses for years, cushioned by investor money, all in pursuit of market dominance. This model is built on risk outsourcing. Profits, if they ever materialize, are privatized for the company and its investors. But the real-world risks, vehicle costs, accidents, income instability, physical strain, are ruthlessly socialized, pushed onto individual gig workers. This is labor arbitrage, exploiting the desperation of a vast, unemployed youth workforce. Workers who burn out are easily replaced by the next person in line. In the words of Vivek Kaul, in the world these companies have built, the real Atlas, the heroic figure carrying the weight of the world, isn't the entrepreneur. It's a 26-year-old on a scooter carrying a bag of groceries he was paid too little to deliver for a company that hasn't earned a real profit, funded by investors simply betting that when the music stops, they will be the last ones standing holding the prize. This system delivers our instant gratification, but it does so by creating a precarious existence for its most essential participants. As consumers, it leaves us with a critical question. Is this system truly fair? And what is the hidden human price of our 10-minute delivery? Thank you for watching this deep dive into the asphalt reality. If this video opened your eyes, please like and share it widely, subscribe for more insightful content, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next upload. Your engagement helps us bring these stories to light.